I think what's important is that Korean consumers are looking for an alternative solution. We can bring in the SK Telecom data breach incident in a bit, but because of this monopoly, there have been different incidents where people lost their connectivity. There was a fire in one of the telco company offices, and that just shut down the internet for many hours. And because all the businesses are using the same LANs and cables, that really hurts the connection.
Okay, yeah. So you're talking about centralization, the issue with centralization. I think SK Telecom is almost 40 to 50% of the whole population. This is huge, having one operator operating half of the country. If you can talk to us more about this SK Telecom breach that occurred in April.
More clear explanation would be the telecom breach was found in April, and the actual breach itself happened over the span of 2-3 years. And so, as you can see on this page, 25 million subscribers, and that is the minimized number.
That's like 1 in every 2. That's like 50%.
That's half the population, yeah.
Or if you're looking at the number of subs, which was 60 million or something, wasn't it? So it's like a third to a half of the population.
I think they all had to get a new SIM card as a result.
That was upsetting the consumers because, of course, the company didn't have enough SIM cards to be distributed. I would see the news and community forums where people are trying to get a hold of new SIM cards for their parents, and they couldn't get any. That was a very traumatizing experience for a lot of people.
This is the perfect time to actually enter Korea, where Well Mobile comes in and say, hey guys, if the data was encrypted and on-chain, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, and with eSIMs, so that you don't have to worry about that hardware component of it, and the SIM swap protection and the privacy through the blockchain, all of this kind of stuff. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to pull in a lot of customers there.
I think that's something I read. Koreans are very crypto savvy. There were a lot of crypto holders that actually been hacked and lost the content of their wallets through the SIM swap attacks. So I would love to be able to see Well Mobile get into the Korean market and providing with a SIM swap insurance, for example.